Welcome to the shorter analysis on XRP. We went into full depth on how I arrived at my counts and what exactly those counts are in the full analysis, linked in the comments below. And as always, if you want to get analysis like this daily, hourly, constantly, come join us in the Cryptocurrently VIP group. The link for that is in the description below as well. This one will be, I'll try to keep it pretty quick. People like the quick videos. So, here's what I got for you. The correction since January of 2018, I've got this first move down as a W wave, ABC, followed by a running flat behind it, forming our X wave, our first X wave. Coming down behind that, we've got some kind of WXYXZ wave, and in here, we've got another little flat. These flats will always help you determine exactly where you are in a pattern. If you can start learning to decipher these flat patterns, it can be quite helpful in determining your Elliott wave analysis. They're way more common than triangles, and they happen in similar places to triangles. So the question becomes, if this is a WXY, is our correction complete? And we can draw a trend line here. We've got lower lows leading to lower highs all through this. So there is a strong argument to make to say that XRP's correction was complete when it broke out of this downtrend. And in fact, we had a massive move up out of it. Could this be some kind of ABC wave? That is quite possible. Or this could all simply be some kind of basing pattern, an AB base, before starting a new impulsive move up. So the second option, or the first option, excuse me, has this as another X wave. So it would be WXYXZ before another low comes in. Just like this. This is a massive X wave, a massive flat, and I don't really necessarily buy it. Oops, was not supposed to exit out of that just yet. In terms of time, if we're going to try to call this an X wave, it's already taken about 2.5 times as long as the previous X wave. And it seems like it would at least reach 3 times as long. On the next move up. So that's a long time for an X wave. I lean towards this being more of a basing pattern before starting a new move upward. However, regardless, I'm expecting a strong move out of this corrective wave. We've been in this pattern. I believe it was 17. No, even longer than that. For more than 20 times as long as the impulse that it's correcting. So, in my opinion, we are looking for one more low. Looking to come down to, on Bitfinex, keep this in mind, prices are a little lower on other exchanges, but on Bitfinex, you're looking for 27 to 28 cents as a phenomenal buy-in for a massive move up. I could be incorrect on this. If you see some large consolidation here, it's a good buy signal. We could already be complete with our corrective move. It's already taken more than 20 times as long as the impulse. So this corrective move could very well be finished. It's common for basing patterns to drag out like this. I would love to see the low broken right here for our next move up to start. If you look at the Bitstamp chart, this low was broken. This low was broken yesterday or the day before. It didn't happen on any other charts, only on Bitstamp. For me, breaking this low could indicate the end of this corrective move in the next move starting up. So I highly recommend paying attention to XRP, even if you're a hater. I understand if you're a hater. I understand your concerns. Fact is, it can make you a lot of money, and you may want to pay attention. I'm going to take both of these guys off, because my main argument, my primary argument, is that this is some kind of A, B base, not so much an ABC. New impulse starts. All right, guys, I'm going to cut it off there. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. As I mentioned, there is a more detailed analysis in the full detailed video. Talk to you guys in the next one.